Jay Glazer here, all the way from lovely California. I would love to be there. I can't. I'm actually evacuated right now from the fires in Malibu. A little crazy out here. We actually evacuated our home. My wife and I took 2 pairs of workout clothes, our dogs, and our super pets. But I still wanted to come and chime in with everybody here. My guy Jay knows I would love to be there with you guys. And, you know, one thing, I love about this company is it feels like a family to me. Jay feels like family. And even with this, Jay's like, dude, your whole town is on fire. I'm like, this is why I need my teams. Why I need my family right now. I need this. So I'm proud. I'm happy to talk to everybody there about something I'm passionate about. And listen, I'm passionate about football. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jay Glazer, the NFL on Fox. I was on Ballers for 5 years, all of them, with this guy. I think his name is The Rock or something like that. I don't know. He's like an aspiring actor. I think he's going to make it. Keep trying hard, kid. Or as I call him, my niece, The Rock. I was the first host of a mixed martial arts show in America. Started the first cross-training program, MMA cross-training program in America for pro athletes. The bottom line there is I know Payne. So Payne and I have a great relationship. I fought in the early days, but after that, Fox made me stop fighting because of my beautiful face here. Couldn't mess up the moneymaker. I learned how to start coaching NFL players in MMA. How dumb am I? I'm 5'7". Like, I got no business doing this. So, man, when these got brought to me from Mark Boff, another good friend of mine, who used to train Gerard Butler at my gym Unbreakable, he said, Jay, I know you hate false hope about your pain, but I got something for you. And I got the guy for you. I said, Mark, don't tell me something's going to help me. I don't want to hear it. Epidurals have helped me. Toradals have helped me. Don't tell me something's going to help me. I've had 12 ruptures in my back, 12 ruptured discs, several herniations. I have broken my nose 7 times. Currently, right now, I have a torn bicep tendon, courtesy of Max Crosby and Derwin James. 2 supraspinatus tear, another tear in here, trying to labrum here, dislocated my elbow, broke my ankle twice, tore my calf. Other than that, I'm a model of stability. So Payne and I have a great relationship. I still train these guys all the time. Never had a major surgery for my spine. They want to put a rod in or fuse it. And I just have not been willing to do it. I'm kind of waiting for those next great things. So Mark came to me and said, I've got this thing for you. Jay, I know it's going to seem crazy. I'm like, Mark, don't give me false hope. Don't tell me it's going to help me. He goes, I wouldn't come to you because I know you ripped my head off. So he came to me with these super patches. And when he started showing me these things, like the first thing I actually looked at, I saw that, but then he showed me this REM patch for sleep. And so I'll get in the freedom here in a little bit because the REM is what got me. Because gang, I'm all screwed up. I got depression, anxiety, ADHD, throw in a little bipolar while we're at it, why not? But clinical insomniac also. So I have not dreamed since I was like maybe 7 or 8 years old, something along those lines. I don't know. I just don't dream. So he told me about the REM patch, and every doctor tells me the same damn thing. Oh man, we got to get your sleep under control. Yeah, no shit. Thanks. Appreciate that. You think I haven't tried to figure that out? I've tried for years to get my sleep under control and just try to get myself where look, sleep is the best performance enhancing supplement on the planet. And it's not been available to me until now. So I put this REM patch on and I dreamed the first time since I was like 7 years old. Like, you got to be kidding me. Now, not going to lie to you, because I'm kind of screwed up here. The dreams are a little vicious. I'm messed up, but I'm good with my messed upness. So I put on the joy and I put on the peace. And now I have these long, long dreams that are all drawn out like, man, storylines. And oh my God, it's made my life better. So because of that, that's all right. You're going to tell me this freedom patch is going to work, Mark? Fucking better work, Mark. And put that freedom patch on. And look, I've been pumping a lot of bad stuff in my body for a long time. So to have something not chemical, it's chemical free, tell me to take away some of my pain, sign me up, because I don't understand that concept. I still don't understand the concept, Jay. You're crazy. But I know it works. So put this on first on my shoulder. with that bicep tendon tear that needs to get anchored back in. I still haven't done it yet. Doctor out here wants to kill me. Several doctors want to kill me for not doing it. So I've been getting through with that, put it on my back, but I went and got married in Italy in May. And my wife and I were running up these old steps, like from probably the year 700, I don't know. And a trip, and like, bam, my L4, L5 goes out. What's supposed to be my L4, L5. I've ruptured so many times I don't have a disc there anymore. So it's bone on bone and just on the nerves, the inflammation, and it sucks. And all I had was my freedom patch, and I put it on, and it saved my wedding. Saved my wedding. Like, you got to be kidding me. And it's incredible. And then when I give it to other people to see their reaction also, it's so great. I have so many friends that use this now. And my wife, Rosie, we were at a wedding in July. Mike McCarthy was the head coach of the Cowboys. At least as of right now, he is. As of when we're taping this, I hope he still is by the time this is over. We're at his daughter's wedding, and Rosie and I were working out, and she pops her neck. Rosie's my wife. And I said, babe, try a freedom patch. And it was one of those necks where you couldn't move, and man, and she was not gonna be able to get through the wedding. And something about freedom patch and weddings. I'm getting a little little trend here. She put it on her neck, and gone for good. Like, it's just gone. And that's the thing. Like, for me to have, even if for a lot of times it'll take my pain away by a certain percentage. For her, it's 100%. But I'm willing to take, instead of putting chemicals in my body to take pain away, I'll take this over that every day of the week. Sometimes it's 100%. But that's the other great thing about this. So you can see right here also, I have my Liberty and Victory patches. I don't know if you can see it, right? There's my Victory, there's my Liberty, right? And just got done working out, so I don't not work out with them ever. But I gave them to a bunch of coaches in the NFL too, and they're like, Jay, we're never taking this off. I've had coaches I give the REM patch to since the first time they've been able to sleep in their office. Which a lot of them stay in their office because they go home and the kids keep them up, and they only got about 4 hours to be at home and try and get sleep, so they'll sleep in the office. A lot of guys can't. There's one team out there, which I don't think I can say their name yet, but they're up there. They've got the highest seed you can get. I was told like 80% of their team are using these. Now they're using also, I got over here, the boost patch, got that on, right? So they're using that also. And it's just, man, it's so great to see. And you guys got to understand me also. My friends and I love to bust each other's chops. So there would be nothing better for them than if I gave them something and it didn't work, because they could just start killing me. And even at Fox, I got everybody there using them. And we're in we call our green room the avocado room. And they're telling everybody, gang, it's unbelievable. Like, the sleep, it works. Like, I'm getting sleep. And I had one of my producers come to me the other day and say, dude, these two things changed my life. And it was the REM and the boost. And these producers, you got to understand, these guys get in a plane, fly to whatever city, do a feature on like Saturday, fly back to LA, have to cut it. And we meet at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's got to be done by then. So he needs something like a boost, and the boost has saved him. And then he needs to be able to crash and get sleep. The REM has saved him. So it's been my honor that I get to give something to my friends that I know has worked for me. And now I see it works for them. And what's even cooler for me is I get to spread this to the world. Guys and gals, there's one thing about me. Love me or hate me, you know what you're getting. I'm authentic as shit. And I hope my authenticity comes through here. And my plan is to make it come through for the rest of the world. I told Jay, I'm like, Jay, and by the way, I used these for about 2 months before I said to Jay, all right, I'm in. Like, I don't ever want to give anybody else false hope. I want to make sure. And I was so in. I said, Jay, you and I are going to walk this walk together. You need someone like me that could scream it from the rafters, because I got a big mouth. And I plan to do that and let everybody know what my journey is, what their journey could be. If we could give people hope, and we could show people we can help with their pain and their sleep, and give them energy. I love that Jay says clean energy. I love that. We can give them energy boost without putting all that crap in your body. Oh my God, it's brilliant. So listen, I want to thank Jay and Mark for introducing me to Jay. I want to thank you all out there also, because together, again, I said we walk this walk together, but all the people's lives that we can change by preventing them from putting all that garbage in their body. And even if, like, look, I tell people here with my Liberty and my victory patches, you can raise your baseline in the gym 20%. That's it. Better than anything else you could ever put in your body. 40% gain in the gym is ridiculous. But for me to get a 100% more than that, there is boost in sleep, that was unheard of for me. So it's changed my life. And we can help change other people's lives too. That's why we're all doing this together. Thank you, gang. I love y'all. I am proud to be on your team. I am proud to help carry the torch. I'm proud to spread the super patch love.